I'm in my workshop right now and I'm freaking cold. I'm cold. It's not insulated in here. Got my pig friend. I'm doing work for the brewery today. I spent my morning, not really as planned, but you know, these things happen, going over some budgets on some group phone calls, some phone meetings, and then finally getting to work outside where I'm making a big hanging chalkboard for the brewery, which you guys will see in future stuffs. And then we have a delivery van. We do all our own distribution in Connecticut, and the crates that we use to hold our kegs need to be rebuilt. I built them out of wood like 6-8 months ago. They're just taking a big beating, so it's time to re-up and make a new one. But that's it. That's probably most of the rest of my day is getting to do artsy craftsy things and trying to stay warm and occasionally going in for cups of coffee. Enjoy your day. Happy Monday. Talk to you soon. Bye. All right, so let's go into the tasting room, see what I did. We're gonna go into our farm store right now. All the lights are off, so it looks a little dark in here, but cute farm store. This is great, this is wonderful. And then bam, lamb right there. That sign I built, painted it with some chalkboard paint because we love the chalkboard paint around here. See the tasting room around me, and here's the bar. So the whole point of this is, and let's walk, because we often get very busy, especially on Saturdays, and we get a huge line. Now with a huge line, you can't really see the beers that are on tap. We have some menus floating around, we're working on all this stuff, but now you can have a menu up on top, read what you want, be looking, dreaming about that beer to come as you're going down the line. As you go down the line, you've ordered your beer in your brain, and by the time you get to these guys, it's a little bit more efficient for when you're ordering. That hopefully should make the line go faster, and any pain point, any point of friction for people is reduced. Then you can see it from this side too. It's great, it's cute, it's wonderful. Today is project day. We're outside, Kate and I, and we're livestock free at this point. And when we got rid of livestock, we just kind of left all their crap out in the field. And now we're coming back and cleaning it all out. Organizing fences, tying them up, getting our pig shelters out of there, removing this guy. But this is cool to notice that the pasture that the pigs were in is just like practically underwater. We're up on a hill, we're on a little bit of a slope. It gets lower behind me, but all this is so soggy that my little ATV thing can't even get in to pull this. I gotta come out here with a tractor. This element is gonna be very important as we talk about more farm planning this winter and what this land is capable of. But you can see all the water on the ground. It's just a swamp here, it's a swamp. Totally not usable for animals, but I don't have animals, so life is good. So back to cleaning, enjoy your day. I'm out in my hop yard right now. I have this manure spreader that I got from some friends of mine. Thank you, Kat and Alex. And I'm trying to use that manure spreader. You can see it's a little darker in the row behind me. Using that manure spreader to spread my compost so that I can fertilize my hops. Now I'm running into an issue where this thing shoots it directly backwards, and what I want it to do is shoot to the side. So I'm using it, I'm using up some compost because quite frankly I have a lot of it and I need the space back. But what I'm gonna be wrapping my head around is how do I manipulate this thing? How do I adjust it a little bit? Or do I just quit on the whole thing to try to get that compost sideways to fertilize my field here? So don't have the answer for it yet, but I spent my morning putting a new universal belt or whatever it's called, serpentine belt in the tractor. And now my afternoon and evening is gonna just be spreading some dirt around. Spread the love. See you guys later. I got 2 seconds left in this video. Today's a beautiful day. I'm in the cab of my excavator. It is as miserable as you would think outside. It's raining and crazy, but I have a roof, so that's amazing. And yeah, just doing a little excavating, a little digging in the mud. I got there's a couple swales, drainage ditches on our farm that were put in by the original landowners, and as they've gone unused or unkept for the last couple of years, they've silted back in, and like over the years grass grows and then falls in it, and it's hard to mow, so you don't always mow it, or you know, can't always get to mowing it, so it just kind of builds up, and then over time it just flattens out, and it's just got this mushy silt in it, and then you get stuck. So I'm going through and just kind of touching up one of those ditches right now. Hopefully that dries out my compost area a little bit. If I was going to do any more major work, I would have a better plan and go before the Wetlands Commission, but I got permission to just dig out the existing stuff, and that is what I'm doing today. So this is kind of fun. I didn't get to publish this on YouTube or on Instagram this week, but I'm publishing it here on YouTube. I got to go down on Friday, whatever date that was, it's gonna pop up on the screen right now. I got to go down on Friday and shoot some video footage of the distillery, and why I'm doing that is that we're trying to open up a new market, and to open up that new market we're getting into some trade shows and just putting together a little video, some background on the distillery and how we got started and what we do and what we're producing, kind of a little salesy video. A lot of fun. It was an awesome exercise. So I got to go spend the day in the distillery doing what I love to do, and that's shoot video and hang up lights and do these fun shots and be an artsy fartsy guy. So here's just a little trailer teaser of some of the things that I shot that day. It was a really fun thing for me to do, and I hope I do more of it in the future, but we'll see. Video is a great marketing tool, but you have to be able to measure what the return is, so we're figuring that out. Thanks for taking the time to stop and watch in. Follow me on Instagram, and see you guys soon.